Did you know Lactobacillus is used in skincare? Today, my group and I will be talking about Lactobacillus Plantarum and its role in skincare. My group members are Angelina, Isabella, I'm Nazifa, Sharifa Bakis, and Wadad. In the table of content, we have the introduction, and we will be going further into details about Lactobacillus plantarum. We will be talking about roles and mechanism with skincare, the outcome of its interaction with skincare, the impact of changes on human and the planet. Talking probiotics in skincare, what are probiotics? Mary Drago, founder of probiotic skincare brand Galini, says the proper definition would be microorganisms that can benefit their hosts. Basically, like the Yakult that you drink or the pills that you take to keep your gut happy, probiotics can have biobalancing properties when applied topically to the skin. There is a range of beauty products in the market right now, from cleansers and serums to masks and mists, packed with types of friendly bacteria that promises to soothe inflammation, strengthen the skin's barrier, and even diminish acne. One such example is our Lactobacillus plantarum. So to give you a brief idea for now, Lactobacillus plantarum is a gram-positive bacteria that produces antimicrobial peptides, which when applied to the skin, it acts like an anti-inflammatory and as well as enhances the antimicrobial properties of the skin. So when clinical studies were conducted to determine the effect of this lactobacillus extract on the improvement of skin barrier and reduction of erythema from chemical irritants, skin microflora, and acne, results showed that it was indeed effective, thereby exhibiting an effective reduction in acne lesion size when used in 5%. Moreover, it is known to improve atopic dermatitis symptoms in adults, and it has proven to be effective within the range of 2 months, alongside having anti-photoaging effects and also improving skin hydration. Here are some examples of popular skincare brands that you have probably heard of but didn't know they use lactobacillus in their skincare products. This is what they had to say about lactobacillus extract. Clinique said when it comes to upset skin, it's pretty much a lifesaver. Paula's Choice says, it strengthens the skin's ability to defend itself from aggressors. Estee Lauder says it holds promise in the treatment of acne and rosacea. And Biosense said it helps restore the skin's balance and renew the skin barrier.
So Lactobacillus plantarum is a versatile bacterium which is found in a variety of ecological niches, ranging from vegetable and plant fermentations to the human gastrointestinal tract. The Lactobacillus plantarum is an aerotolerant gram-positive bacterium which produces both isomers of lactic acid, D and L. Additionally, they produce antimicrobial peptides. The genus of Lactobacillus has a very complex taxonomy and is composed of over 170 species. That is Lactobacillus plantarum, Lactobacillus pentosus, and Lactobacillus paraplantarum, which form a closely related group known as the Lactobacillus plantarum group. As for its structure, the Lactobacillus is rod-shaped with rounded ends and is approximately 0.9 to 1.2 micrometers wide and 1 to 8 micrometers long. It can grow solitary or forming short chains, and its cell wall is high in peptidoglycan, but it lacks an outer cell membrane. As for its growth conditions, this bacteria tolerates a pH of 3.4 to 8.8, with temperatures ranging between 12 degrees Celsius and 40 degrees Celsius. At 15 degrees Celsius, with a concentration of 4% sodium chloride, they can produce isomers of lactic acid. Their colonial morphology can vary from small to medium gray colonies. They usually exhibit alpha hemolysis on blood agar. The lactobacilli grow on a variety of other media, including MRS, which is men, rugosa, and sharp agar, where they appear as white and usually mucoid colonies. Finally, for its roles on Earth, this bacteria is not only easy to grow, but also considered a safe probiotic. It can suppress a large number of pathogenic microorganisms from food products. The Lactobacillus plantarum is also one of the predominant adaptable species widely used in food production, both as biostarters and probiotics. Naturally sourced in the digestive system, it is known as a beneficial bacteria, and its probiotic properties stimulate the digestive system, fight off disease-causing bacteria, and help the body to produce vitamins.
Moving forward, Lactobacillus plantarum is a gram-positive bacteria, and the role of Lactobacillus plantarum in skincare is that firstly, it regulates melanin synthesis, it hydrates the skin surface, boosts skin's production of ceramide. Ceramide helps reduces acne outbreaks and manages dry skin and eczema. It also reduces skin redness, improves skin barrier. It also restores the acidic skin pH level to protect against free radical damage. It also reduces skin erythema, which can be seen on the slide, acne lesion sizes, and as well as skin spots and wrinkles. Lastly, for wound healing, as wounds are associated with changes to local microflora skin, it can be used as a topical probiotic to prevent further infections and heal wounds as it reduces bacterial load on the skin. The mechanism of Lactobacillus plantarum in skincare is that firstly, the mitogen-activated protein kinase, which is also known as MAPK signaling pathway, is involved in melanogenesis. So what exactly is melanogenesis? Melanogenesis is the formation of pigments, melanin, in the human skin. So it's basically the color that makes up of our skin. The activation of protein kinase B, also known as AKT, is responsible for suppression for the melanin synthesis in our skin. Lactobacillus plantarum GMNL6 specifically is a cosmetic regulator substance that is used in skincare products, and the LTA of the Lactobacillus plantarum GMNL6 affects the signaling process pathway to reduce the melanogenesis. Moving on, Lactobacillus plantarum GMNL6 elucidates the molecular mechanism hypopigmentation and hence enhances the gene expression of serine palmitoyl transferase small subunit A.
Now I'm going to explain about the outcome of interactions between Lactobacillus plantarum and skincare. As mentioned previously in the mechanism of Lactobacillus plantarum in skincare, Lactobacillus plantarum GMNL6 enhances collagen synthesis. To add on, it has also been proven that it promotes the expression of ceramide synthase. Collagen and ceramide themselves are relatively important for skincare as it provides anti-UV damage, wrinkle resistance, and anti-aging. In addition, a clinical study has been proven that the emulsion of Lactobacillus plantarum GMNL6 have the functions of improving the entire face. This compromised spots, wrinkles, pores, and porphyrins, wherein at least 3 or more have been improved in terms of each item, especially in terms of fading spots and reducing pores. There are up to 80 to 100% of people that have experienced the effectiveness. The decrease of porphyrins also means that the growth of acne bacteria is inhibited, hence this being somewhat conducive to improve pimples and acne.
Hi, I'm Widat and I will be talking about the impact of changes on humans and the planet. Lactobacillus plantarum is a probiotic that can promote human health from the inside out, either by consuming it or applying it. They are a bacterium that is extremely versatile and can adapt to various environmental conditions. For example, they can ferment different types of carbohydrates and sugars. They can also withstand and growth the harsh conditions of the gastrointestinal tract. Therefore, it is extremely used as probiotic. Lactobacillus plantarum can also assist in re-establishing the homeostasis of the luxuriance of the intestines. It restrains various pathogenic microorganisms and could be conceivably utilized as vehicles for vaccines. In the near future, it is expected that more developments will be made to utilize the probiotic properties of Lactobacillus plantarum to benefit the human health. These are some clinical trials of the effects of Lactobacillus plantarum to the human skin. As you can see here, Lactobacillus plantarum suppresses wrinkle formation. Ultraviolet radiation or damage caused by aging reduce the skin elasticity and cause wrinkle formation. Clinical assessments are conducted on 16 skin wrinkles around the eyes of women in the 50s. Lactobacillus plantarum are applied to the wrinkles around the eye, and the wrinkles were measured at 0, 2, and 4 weeks. At the 2 weeks, the wrinkles around the eyes decreased by 8.9%, and at 4 weeks, it decreases at 15.89% compared to week 0. Skin elasticity have improved by 14.76% at 2 weeks and 27.07% at 4 weeks. These results suggest that Lactobacillus plantarum treatment improves skin elasticity and suppresses wrinkle formation. As for the picture below, Lactobacillus plantarum has shown to have a whitening effect that suppresses pigmentation caused by aging. As a result, patient treated with it has pigmentation of the lesion sites decrease at the 2nd week and 4-week assessment. The skin density is improved by 3.87% at the 2 weeks and 8.7% at the 4 weeks. This shows that Lactobacillus plantarum has an anti-aging effect. Lactobacillus has brought many benefits to the planet, not only from consumption but also for the environment, such as Lactobacillus increases the solubility of fertilizer. But as for cosmetics, it has been found that the global probiotic cosmetic products market size and share will reach $372.2 million USD by 2028, up from $219.7 million in 2020, according to a report. This is a good news, as it is better to use lactobacillus than harmful chemicals to the skin. Lactobacillus contributes to the Sustainable Development Goals, which is a global goal adopted by the United Nations to protect the planet. For example, a multinational corporation company such as Yakult, it first started by the founding of Lactobacillus. Now, other than producing bottled probiotic drinks, they have branches out into skincare, cosmetics, pharmacology. Yakult has contributed to various SDGs such as the good health and well-being, gender equality by providing employment to women, decent work and economic growth, responsible consumption and production, and last but not least, partnership for the goals. That is all from me. I hope you enjoyed the presentation from my friends and I. Thank you. Bye.